There is nothing more satisfying than watching a criminal fail. The American crime historian J. Robert Nash commented, "Bank robbers are getting dumber, and we are here to prove him right. All criminals believe that they are more intelligent than the police. So today we will be showing you the 10 dumbest criminals of all time." Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know who you think is the dumbest criminal in the comments. Number 10. Andrew Kellett is a 23-year-old car enthusiast from Leeds. He made traffic offenses and then put them on video. Kellett was so proud of his crime that he put it on the internet. So 80 video clips came together where he could be seen. Les Carter, a city councilor of Leeds, said, "Kellett seems the dumbest criminal of Leeds." Number 9. Poland drug dealer. A 23-year-old drug dealer who wanted to get caught, at least it looks like that, at the border crossing in Mecklenburg and Vorpommern. The young man asked German officials a very inconspicuous question. He wanted to know whether an old warrant against him from North Rhine-Westphalia was still valid. The guards took a look, and turns out it was still valid. The guards took in the dealer immediately, and he is now serving a prison sentence of 1 year and 3 months. New Zealand cash theft. A regular customer of a record store took advantage as the cashier looked away. The thief grabbed a handful of small bills, then ran off. He had acted spontaneously, unaware of the fact that he was completely visible from the surveillance camera. But then, something happened that brings this story together. The thief had reserved a CD of Pink Floyd by his original name just minutes earlier. The shop owner called the police after the act, and the police identified the thief immediately. Number 7. German Extortionists. A 37-year-old man demanded a ransom amount of 100,000 euros from a car dealer. He threatened consequences if he did not get paid. The extorted company first summed this letter up as a bad joke, because the crook left his bank account and telephone number on the ransom note for any questions. Based on the phone number, this man was a former customer of the dealership. The police arrested him immediately. Number 6. Batter up! This genius robber entered a firearm shop with his baseball bat and broke the glass, asking the manager to hand him the gun. Seriously? The manager of the firearm shop took out his gun and pointed it at him. The manager forced the man to sit and tied him in a chair until the police arrived. Number 5. Old Lady Justice. A thief was caught in the act in Iowa when he broke into the house of 93-year-old Ruth Bradshaw. She knew immediately that she could not overpower the man with physical strength, but only her brains. The old lady put the villain literally on the cross. She pretended to have recognized his son's friend. Mrs. Bradshaw served the intruder a rich breakfast and suggested that he rest for a while with her. The burglar took so much attention as a gesture of thanks, the police woke him up later on the sofa of the clever grandma. Number 4. 1v300. John Comparetto, a retired police chief, was threatened with a pistol when he left a man's room in Pennsylvania. The 19-year-old robber took cash and mobile phones from him. What he did not know, within the vicinity, 300 police officers who were there to attend a seminar stopped. The former police chief got their help and gave the robber a tricky chase. The young robber had no chance, and he was caught before he could escape in a taxi. Upon his arrest, he gave a funny statement saying, "I'm harmless." Number 3. Return of the Stupid. As particularly disoriented, they proved 2 robbers from Edmonton, Canada. The 2 raided a gas station in Vancouver in September 1981. They tied a gas station attendant and fled with loot in a cart. On the run, they got lost, so decided to ask for directions at a gas station. Unfortunately, they did not notice this was the same gas station they had just mugged. The attendant was prepared this time, and the 2 left under arrest. Number 2. He's not one of the smarter ones, is how U.S. Marshals explained after the arrest. In 2012, a Louisiana man attempted to steal a car containing a state police detective and 2 members of the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force. He just came to the door, stopped the car at a signal, and insisted on opening the door. Soon, he realized the detective sign on the car and the two marshals of fugitive force sitting inside the vehicle. So he tried to run, but was caught after a very short chase. Number 1. Not every year is suitable for criminals. This was proven by a court in the UK, Plymouth, about fraud. The 22-year-old had falsified an insurance policy for his car to hide the payment of legal liability insurance. This insurance policy must be carried by every driver in the UK. His mistake? The policy was until February 31, 2009 only. The unusual date flew straight to the next routine inspection, and the scammer got away with a suspended sentence. The judge said at the sentencing hearing that he made a stupid mistake at a forgery, one quite dumber than any he had come across in his career. That was the 10 dumbest criminals of all time. Tell us in the comments who you thought was the dumbest, or if we missed an even dumber criminal. Thanks for watching. We post content weekly, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other content. Be safe, and we will see you in the following video.